A routine live stream. 3 friends standing outside a fast food restaurant, laughing, joking, creating content for thousands of viewers. Nothing about the scene seemed unusual. Cars moved through the parking lot. People came and went. The stream continued as normal. But hidden in plain sight, something wasn't right. A motorcycle slowly entered the parking lot. Then it circled. And one person on the live stream noticed something that everyone else would only understand moments later. "I've got a bad feeling." It was a simple comment, easy to ignore, easy to dismiss, but within seconds, those words would become chilling. What happened next unfolded live in front of an audience that had no idea they were about to witness a tragedy. This wasn't fiction, it wasn't a movie, it was real. And investigators are still trying to answer the biggest question: why?
Federal authorities in Mexico are investigating the murder of an influencer who was shot and killed yesterday in an area battling cartel violence. Cesar Gastelum was in front of a fast food restaurant in the city of Culiacan. Federal investigators are poring over surveillance video trying to find those responsible. They are also looking into whether Gastelum's shooting was connected to recent posts on social media about some members of a criminal group.
Cesar Gastelum had built a growing online audience through comedy videos and entertaining content. He had accumulated nearly 600,000 TikTok followers while expanding his presence on live streaming platforms. On August 4th, 2026, he wasn't investigating crime. He wasn't reporting on dangerous organizations. He was simply filming another challenge with friends. The trio had dressed in matching orange delivery uniforms, complete with insulated food backpacks, portraying delivery couriers as part of their content. To viewers, it looked like another ordinary live stream. No one watching had any reason to expect the stream would suddenly become evidence in a homicide investigation. The live stream continued without interruption. Conversation flowed naturally. Laughter filled the parking lot. Then a motorcycle appeared. 2 men, both wearing helmets. The motorcycle didn't immediately stop. Instead, it circled the area. One of Cesar's friends noticed. He openly admitted on camera that the riders made him nervous. He said he had a bad feeling.
Vámonos, chicos. No, la moto. No, oiga, me sentí bien mal, oiga. No, esos chavalos me dan miedo.
Looking back now, those few words have become one of the most haunting parts of the entire recording. The group remained outside. The live stream never stopped. Then, without warning, the motorcycle approached again. This time, it didn't keep moving.
Por eso llegó tarde, plebal, stream este vato. No, oiga, ni cinto ocupa esta madre, mira. Tardó más él que me cayó todavía.
Within moments, multiple shots were fired at close range. The attack happened so quickly that viewers barely had time to process what was unfolding.
Me tomó como unos 6 minutos. Así que, por eso llegó tarde, plebal, stream este vato. No, oiga, ni cinto ocupa esta madre, mira. Tardó más él que me cayó todavía. No.
Paramedics rushed to the scene, but there was nothing they could do. Authorities confirmed Cesar Gastelum had died. His 2 friends were physically unharmed. What had started as an ordinary content challenge had become a crime scene.
Take a look at some of today's other top headlines, starting with this really shocking story. Mexican social media influencer was shot and killed while live streaming right outside of a restaurant.
Authorities say 25-year-old Cesar Gastelum was in Sinaloa live streaming on TikTok when 2 people rolled up on a motorcycle and opened fire. Gastelum had more than 600,000 followers on TikTok. Mexico's security cabinet says investigators are looking into whether the attack was retaliation for posts referencing a criminal group. The live stream was later removed from the platform.
3
Y vamos también a México, donde esta mañana se dio a conocer un influencer fue asesinado a balazos anoche mientras realizaba una transmisión en vivo en calles de Culiacán, Sinaloa. Se trata de Cesar Gastelum, con miles de seguidores en TikTok, quien hacía un video afuera de un restaurante de comida rápida cuando dos sujetos en motocicleta se acercan a él y uno le dispara en la cabeza. La presidenta Sheinbaum dijo esta mañana que el hecho está bajo investigación y que se trabaja para dar con los autores materiales e intelectuales de este homicidio.
As investigators secured the area, another investigation immediately began. The live stream itself. Authorities started reviewing every second of the broadcast, along with nearby surveillance footage, hoping to identify the attackers and determine exactly what happened. According to officials, investigators are also examining whether previous social media activity could have played any role in the attack. At this stage, authorities have not publicly announced a motive or made any arrest. That uncertainty has only fueled more questions. Was Cesar specifically targeted? Was someone else the intended victim? Or was there another explanation entirely? For now, those answers remain unknown. The killing happened in Culiacán, the capital of Sinaloa. For years, the city has experienced reoccurring violence tied to conflicts between rival organized crime factions competing for influence. Authorities have acknowledged that they are investigating the case within that border context. Officials are also examining reports that several online personalities in the region have been killed since 2024, with some cases occurring after alleged threats directed at internet creators. Whether those incidents are connected to Cesar's death remains part of the ongoing investigation. The violence has left many residents living with constant uncertainty, and now a live stream has become another piece of evidence in that larger story. For many viewers, the attack also brought back memories of another shocking case. In 2025, Mexican beauty influencer Valeria Marquez was killed during a TikTok live stream while working at a salon. 2 live streams, 2 creators, 2 moments that began as ordinary broadcasts before turning into scenes of unimaginable violence. The similarities have sparked widespread discussion online, even as investigators continue treating each case according to its own evidence. Today, investigators continue searching for the people responsible for Cesar Gastelum's killing. Federal authorities and state prosecutors say they are reviewing evidence, analyzing surveillance footage, and working to identify both the shooter and anyone who may have planned the attack. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum has confirmed that federal and state agencies are coordinating the investigation. But despite the attention surrounding the case, many questions remain unanswered. Why was the motorcycle circling before the attack? Was the shooting carefully planned? What did investigators see in the live stream that the public hasn't? And perhaps the biggest question of all, will those responsible ever be brought to justice? As the investigation continues, the live stream remains frozen in time, a reminder of how quickly an ordinary afternoon can become a moment that changes countless lives forever. Alright y'all, there y'all have it, man. That's a crazy story of the live shooting of TikTok influencer Cesar Gastelum. Rest in peace, hermano. Hey man, get in that comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Drillers and trappers, we outside trapping and drilling 247. Don't go nowhere. Watch that next video. Gang!